anything. Okay. Alright. Everything's good there. I guess that makes sense. Alright, hopefully everything's good, and so far it seems like everything is, so, yeah, I got a fucking itch. I always hate when I have like that behind the ear type itch. I think I'm like my whole headset. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, as always everyone, heyo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome to yet another installment of Let's Play Live, technically. So, it is almost 3 a.m. my time, and I pretty much was someone who doesn't really have a sleep schedule, because I went out at one point in time. I don't know exactly when it was, and I've been up for a little bit, not really doing much, and I'm just like, you know what? You know, let's do the thing that I was going to be trying to do originally. You know, around my normal time frame, you know, maybe a little bit sooner. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some more of Ion Fury. We're going to be playing more of the Aftershock DLC. Last time I did this was when I started my first playthrough of it. Got to see what it was like and everything. I got to see what it was like and everything. And yeah, it was quite something to see, especially like, you know, being able to somehow return to you know, to Ion Fury after being away for so long, because like I knew about the DLC and everything, right? But I think like for a good little bit, the DLC was only known to be for PC, which I thought was pretty stupid. But then like, and then I finally come to console, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'll try and remember to, you know, get that someday. And lucky me, I happened and got it. So Yeah. No, excuse me. Yeah, so we're gonna be continuing where we left off, which is urban removal. Um, these two things right here were from previous versions of like previous saves and all that stuff and all that, like previous saves from previous versions. So, yeah, that was Queen of the Hill. I think that was from the main game. I can't remember, but anyway. Oh, can I just like stand here? Yep, and I can just stand here and just collect the bowling balls. I will possibly find out the limit. Oh, 25. Okay. Okay, so we know. Okay, so we now seem to know the limit of how many bowling balls we can have. It's fine. That's completely fine. Yeah, I'm also kind of trying to remember that, like, the setup for the controls was it's pretty much like completely different than what I would normally be using. So, hey, Hooded, how are you? Well, come on in, good sir. Awesome. Always good to hear the good stuff. Shells from dispenser. I'm doing alright. I think as I pretty much was talking about at the start of my stream, I was pretty much, just not doing much and just, like, you know what, I'm going to maybe do a little stream or something, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do the planned stream that I had for later on in the day, do it now, because I'm someone who doesn't really have a sleep schedule. I figured like I'd kill time by killing shit in game while streaming. So. Crazy night, huh? Why is that? Oh God, I hope. Well, I hope you're staying safe and everything.
Ooh, what does this button do? My contribution to the collapsing housing market.
Good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, please be careful. You know, if you have to, you know, to leave at any point in time for any reason, you know, I understand. You know, I mean, I can't speak from experience, you know, of having, you know, like a, you know, mass shooting or whatever going on around my neck of the woods, but I think one would say, like, you don't have to be an expert to know that, like, you know, that shit's insane. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna save it right here just in case as like a little backup. Guy had an AK-47, G63C, and AR-21. God damn. Gotcha. Burger, fries. Ooh. Yeah, take a coffee. That lag kinda got what kind of kill. Okay. As long as you suppress the X for the jump. You know, I look at this and I'm thinking to myself, like, do I want to make the bit? Because there's this little bit of a thing. Okay, so random little story time, I guess. So, my friend Onyx, he really loves this game. It's a very old game called Torrance Passage. I mean, like, he's played the bejesus out of that game and then some. And, and funny enough, like, he actually recently did another stream of it. I'm surprised, as a surprise little stream, it's like, I'm surprised that, he will still, come back to it, even though, like, he's done everything in that game. But the one thing I always kind of remembered was, like, this one little bit about, it's like, we're torn, it's like, I think it's like in the lands, like in the lands between, or whatever. No, lands below, I believe. And there's like this one character who's just like, just on like a prop guy, like a prop department guy, like he's just like, he just has like a big old saw, he just, sawing wood and everything. And I think like the little bit that I've always been kind of remember hearing from him was like, no, the only saw I saw is the saw I saw with. So, anyway. Homeboy gave himself away. And yeah, for anyone, who's new to the channel and everything like that, just want to put it, kind of want to put it out there and say that this is my first time playing out, the DLC for Ion Fury. So, there's going to be those times where it's like, I may get lost, may get confused, and all that jazz. So, yeah, just basically just know that, first time experience, things may happen.
Big bada boom.
Ow, ow. So something tells me that thing was brand new. Okay. I was trying to like remember. I was trying like to remember how to like switch out my stuff. I've already got Project Warlock, so pricing doesn't matter to me. Like I played it. Like I said, I played it. I tried it before. I tried it once. Like I lost how much fun with it. But the ending of it really like pissed me off. So I rage quitted that game. It was like I don't know why. It was like that one little moment, near the end of the game, because I was making such good progress and everything like that, and all of a sudden, these dickish like monster spawner things, come out of nowhere and. I'm surprised they don't get hurt by their own stuff. Ow. Volcano eruption. I will say, Project Warlock, I had me some fun with it, and I thought it was a pretty cool game. But the ending that I was like running into and all that, it got me so pissed because I was dealing with all these because pretty much what was going on, right, was what was going on was I think it was around near end game, and I was dealing with a whole bunch of I was dealing with a whole bunch of these monster spawner things, and I could not for the life of me be able to make progress because I could not I didn't have any good weaponry or let alone any good ammo to really deal with them. And then I got overwhelmed to where it's I couldn't be able to make progress, to get past anything. And then I remember the one, and I kind of remember the final straw per se was, my stream had ended abruptly. My stream had ended abruptly, even though I didn't know about it because everything that you see here on the screen, this is normally how I would know when I'm live, right? But you know, like I go, but like you know, when I randomly decided to go on Twitch, and I saw that my stream had ended without me knowing, and thus you know, like it killed off, you know, like a whole lot of my progress. And then I remember like afterwards, like you know, I was trying to, you know, like restart the stream and everything. Oh wait, no, that was Nightmare Reaper. I am such a dumbass. That's what I was I got the game confused. Okay. I know of Project Warlock. I played it, but like I ended up rage quitting that because I think like I was, you know, getting my ass beat. Nightmare Reaper, like Project Warlock and Nightmare Reaper, both good games, but you know, something about it, like near the end is going to test you. I feel it's going to test you. You know, you know, it's going to like test your sanity. So, yeah.
Target spotted. Now, over here.
You need to unplug.
You don't understand both games? Well, best of luck with that. Let's mean someone already did it. When it comes, that's kind of another thing too. Like when it comes to games, like I don't always go for the 100% run. Excuse me. Yeah, like the one thing I've always talked about, like, is you know, like I don't always go for the platinum run, or I don't go for like, you know, I don't always go for like platinum runs for games that I get. And, like I'll, you know, like maybe like I'll try, you know, some things here and there. You know, if I'm motivated enough and if I feel like it's possible I can do, then it's like, yeah, you know, I'll give it a shot. But usually it's like, you know, like a casual type thing. You know, have some fun with it and all that. So.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
God damn it. I didn't mean to use that. Well, I guess we're going to have to get to hear Shelly say that line again.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Now. Target spotted.
We got zombies, people.
Now.
Oh, push it now, we. Oh, push it now, we. But still survived.
Say my name.
Alright, let's see. save that. Check around these places again, you know, see if there's some stuff I can really get before I skill daddle. Like that. Okay. 94 is better than 74. I don't know why I got like this random feeling that it's gonna be like a trap or something. They're still missing 7 secrets in the area. Don't curve. Five-finger discount. Okay, so... okay, so it's auto-save there, so... Go with it for, emergency syringe. I picked up a syringe. I'll pull up a medkit. Yep. Had no choice, man. Had no choice. Slut GPT. My weird.
Target spotted.
Don't find me. Someone done broke your keyboard.
We've got contact. Hey, stop!
What if I don't want it? What if I don't want to stop? Dick's secret stash. It's like Dick's secret stash. Okay, we'll actually save it there. Alright. I was surprised like Haskell ain't showing up on this thing. Talking he's bullshit.
Harrison, is your head on your shoulders, or is it firmly up your ass? You were given direct orders not to intervene, and here you are, knocking down entire buildings that stand in your way. You're fired! This is too good. Watching old Rock over there choke the life out of your miserable career was almost as much fun as I'm going to have choking the life out of your miserable body. If you don't take the hit and fuck off.
Your ass is mine. Right after I file for unemployment.
And apparently, I don't know if you guys didn't know, because I'm streaming directly from my PlayStation and everything like that, when I get an achievement, there's like a thing that comes up on like around the top left side, and I got a trophy called "You're Fired." Which let me see what that's about, or what it says. Get canned by the GDF. That makes sense. And I don't know why. Even though I'm like slowly but surely kind of like, you know, learning about this stuff and everything. But like that dude, I want to say like it's John St. John voicing you know, the chief guy or whatever. But I'm listening. I was listening to that voice and everything, and how it sounded. It reminds me of like Hank Hill from King of the Hill. And I don't know why. Also, it's like I think it was like it also. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Yeah, like I think like what kind of made me think of you know, that dude trying to be like, you know, like Hank Hill was that little opening that he said. It sounded very Hank Hillish to me. Yeah, I think that'll be a hell of a. I think that'll be like a hell of a clip to have. Okay. There's no trip fancier than a power trip in this today. When a so-called government accepts no responsibility for treatment of any injury sustained in the course of duty, including during active combat. Let's see.
And no way I'm getting by on foot.
mean, yeah. Terror is back. Here's you. Hold on. I'm trying to see what this is. Here's you. I'm trying to watch something. Any other more dogged contenders? Terror is back. Bill Jank coming soon. Your freedom. Your rights. The way to freedom, the Road Ripper. Now only $3 get from Garden Court. Go grab a cola. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to be this summer. It's kind of funny that, you know, it's kind of funny, like, you know, seeing this because, you know, like, you know, this game is pretty much going to be built on, it's going to be on the build engine, you know, same engine, you know, powered the likes of, you know, like Duke Nukem, Blood, even Shadow Warrior. So, alright.
Nice.
You're talking to me. Some weird little, like, glitching. That kind of makes me think of Turok. She's sapping, you're mapping. Nice. Oh boy. Dick, secret stash.
I've got a present for you.
Cluster bombs for dispenser. And just checking, see what's up. Twitch stories, JJ, MOD, just share the story. Wait, hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, I can't build, I couldn't build do the thing of, you know, getting rid of something I didn't want it. You cannot deny the truth. Flat Earth Society. Let's see. Cyber Outlaw. Press triangle to replace your current pocket item. Alright, let's see what happens.
Blow me.
Gravitation above screen goes singularity.
Blow me.
The singularity within makes the flames begin. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see what. How do I use this stuff again? Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Let's be happy.
Yeah, what the fuck? Someone cool.
Say, that's a nice bike.
Well, that clearly is a Terminator 2 reference. It's like, say, that's a nice bike. Quick! Here's you. I was looking at the nice bike, man. Shopping carts. And yes, I'm, taking things in, just taking in the sights and all that. Hello there. Like you're looking at fences between you and me.
Contract completed on and already been signed. Contract completed on and already been signed. Our current situation wants to be addressed. Contracts to read it off have already been signed.
Damn.
Contracts to read it off have already been signed. Contracts to read it off have already been signed.
I mean, brass Buffy views. Okay. Seems like one bowling bomb could be able to take care of them.
What is this voodoo nonsense?
Vehicle not detected.
Hostile! Man out! Over here! Move out! Hostile! Target spotted!
Battery's not included.
Okay. Curiouser and curiouser.
Fear not, citizen. Everything is fine.
Move out! Now!
Everything is under control.
Owie.
Who wants to play?
Super damage. Will taste you'll see through time.
Oh, yeah.
My weed. Found another new thing. Personal pocket parrot.
Who wants to play?
Personal pocket parasite that you
Who wants to play?
feed, guaranteed to suck them dry.
Who wants to play?
Now you're playing with power. Oh man. So many choices. Gotta love it.
Move out! Man out!
Hardware ETC.
Dear Ike!
Mission 5's 3D2. Alright. Owie. Sonic radar.
Open for business. I'm coming for you, baby.
Always get those when you can't. Don't worry. Just be happy.
Contracts completed have already been signed. Here's how to get what they described. Don't worry.
Damn! That was annoying.
So I guess those little like smiley robot things are like are kind of like a callback to Duke City's mice that you see in like Beyblade when it's like, hi! It's like, hi, you want to take a picture of me? Come on in. I'm going to assume it did some stuff, so we'll keep it like this for right now. Probably should not have gotten that. Alright. Firmware from mentioned X. Ooh, okay. Cyber coffee. Install our app to order. No app, no service. Going up, ma'am. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. My flagship canceling service. 1-900, don't ask. That is 1-900, DONT-ASK. Visit Tokyo, visit LA, visit the moon, and the volcano. Wait, hold on. That looks like Shadow Warrior, that looks like Tech War. Of course, the moon's the moon. Food and shit. Yeah. Not really in the mood for that. Best burgers, Greek stranglers. They don't put dog meat in your burger.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, I'm actually going to save those because, you know, food could be useful.
Time for some self-service.
Active shooter proudly supports local militia, domestic terrorist discount. Okay, so I think what I want to do is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. You know, because yeah, I don't know. I think it was like, you know, we got like some, you know, like a decent amount of stuff with that. But yeah, that was I guess what was it, like part 2 now of the thing. There's gonna be one of those moments where it's like, you know, I say like, oh, this is part blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden like I forget what part I'm on. I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. Alright. Yeah, just give me a minute, because I'm just trying to find someone to possibly raid. But yeah, I guess like I'll kind of like talk about some stuff while I wait and figure out like who I might try and raid. First thing will be get to putting in the raid command. But yeah, I don't know 100% for sure because this is how I did this earlier than the plan. I don't know for sure if I will be doing like another second stream of Ion Fury's Aftershock DLC, or if I might try to do something else. So kind of just put that as to be I guess like a slight possible, like a double Ion Fury thing, or maybe I guess I might do something else. I don't know. Saturday at most, I might try to do some more Heretic Remastered for Shoot 'em Up Saturday. I'm thinking about like doing that so that way I can be able to wrap up the main game playthrough of the remastered of all the like remastered levels of base game and stuff, and then I can be able to focus on like the other stuff that the port has to offer from the likes of the Heretic expansion, the new Heretic expansion, the new Excellent expansion, and then possibly like in the future trying out Death King's the Dark Citadel for the first time. Let me see something real quick. I don't know 100% for sure, but I might kind of possibly like consider. I might slightly consider like going back into doing more Mortal Kombat, stuff. I know that the last time I was doing Mortal Kombat stuff, I was kind of like checking out the Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero game, but I don't know. Like I just don't. I don't know, and it kind of throws me off. So yeah. But like I have ideas and stuff like that, and I'm also kind of like looking at some games to get on PlayStation Store because I had gotten I had got some Christmas money for my PlayStation account. It was around like $230 at most, even though like I had. Well, I want to say maybe it was like $200 at most, but I had like 30. I think like I had like $30 extra from the last time I got some cards and some PlayStation card stuff for myself. I'm kind of like just slowly but surely looking at things that I want to try and get. Maybe see like what's discounted and things of that nature. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything. I just want to say, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And, thank you for watching, lurking, all that good stuff. So yeah. Let me check follow stuff real quick. I think I might actually just rate someone I'm following for right now. I don't know. Got an activity thing. Yeah, apparently someone is gifting. I got a tier 1 gift sub. Hey. Ain't that funny? Let's see. Oh, good job, Sherry, bud. Icy fluidity. Alright, I'm going to clear the chat because I always like to do this before I, rain out. Oh. Thank you. Like now I'm starting to remember. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Apparently I can't vote right. This person goes to the full settings. Yes, please enjoy the music that is Ion Fury's, menu theme. You know what? Screw it. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I'm gonna raid the my friend Jay to the motherfucking D. J. T. D. M. F. D. Cause yeah, why not? Get the raid going. Alright, so if everything goes well, hopefully I'll see you guys later on today. Like I said, might do some more Ion Fury Aftershock, I don't know, but Until then, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.